getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's I'm rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than bust down. So my wires, then a bomb diffuser. Take a jet to the jungle, was healing my soul. I didn't see my froze, filled up with I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired bus chain, watch plane. I don't do but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that so do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Call saying Fayetteville, they go, fact he me like that and make up for them rainy days. Can't be on the court and be a coach, just take my game away. Catch you on that freeway, we reenact. You hear me? Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to start from zero to make it out of the deep. Remember being young, seeing pops on streets. Now I'm trying to put bodies in seats. You hear me? Hold up. Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play with their life. Fumble their college degree. Tell them to face all that time and still be solid as me. Do years then drop a hit the day of release. You hear me? Hey, I got ahead of them. I should've listened. I turned back and tried to rescue them. Sick you started hating cause I got ahead of you. I ain't tripping. That ain't gonna stop this chat on my you hear me?
Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's I'm rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap with your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's I'm rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Welcome. Everyone, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Game 6 of the Western Conference Semifinals. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Portland Trailblazers. You look at the Trailblazers.
I know they're up against it in this series, but they've got some things on their side tonight, namely the fans in this building who are fired up and ready to energize this team.
Here's Anderson. Portland making their last shot. Knocked loose. Now the Blazers on the move. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
There's the drive. Up and in on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Indiana making a switch here.
Number 15, Mark Williams.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Santos. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, my. 2 points the easy way for Smith.
Right side Anderson. Let's go with a three. And there's the drive. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Left side Williams. Outside Anderson. The offensive rebound.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Pass to Kniffel. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Williams in the post. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Takes a three. Another three for Portland.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Fades away. The rebound by Edey.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Anderson with it. Driving inside. And finished off by Anderson.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Edey up top. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Outside Anderson. 1:27 left now in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Wide open. And it falls all over the rim and in. He's got 5.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Picked by DC. Anderson drives. And Edey with a block.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
The three. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anderson for 3. And Indiana misses again.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
The shot's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Maxey. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 12. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Indiana shooting their first free throw tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Portland on D. Nasumu up top. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Portland ball. Pacers substitution.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Making a change here. Portland leading by 11. Pass to Kessler. To the right side. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first move.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Maxey. Oh, Kessler with the block. Has to Ware. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Knocks down the long J.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Kessler a screen. Missed inside. Pacers trail by 14. Here's Maxey. The rebound by Ware. Here he goes. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Now here's Maxey. And yep, it's good. And that's now 6 points for Mark Williams.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Inside, Kessler. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Davidson. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. The three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Davidson. To the middle. It's intercepted. Down low. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
To the inside. Here's Ware. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw no good. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. The kick out to Maxey. And the three-pointer goes. Maxey's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Trailblazers lead by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Knippel. Here's the three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Outside, Anderson. Shot clock at 5. On the tape. And finished off by Anderson.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Hits a three-pointer. Santos has got his second bucket of the night.
And we are in the era of the transition three, and that is one of the guys you want taking it.
Pass to Knippel. That one's off. Still out of sync. Pacers trail by 6. Anderson drives. And finished off by Anderson.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
The Indiana foul. Anderson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Knippel.
Yeah, he was really shooting the ball well at the start, but he's somehow getting less and less consistent.
Here's Santos. Now here's Anderson. Give him 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Releases. A rebound by Edey. Driving to the basket. And he dunks it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Edey with a block. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Substitution on the court.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. To the left wing. From the arc. And Edey with a block. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Pass to Santos. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Picked by Misi. 6 on the shot clock. Edey with a defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Inside to the left side wing. And here's Knippel from the arc. Buries it from 3. Knippel's got 6.
Those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Outside, Anderson. To the paint. Here's Santos. And he converts the layup.
Assistant.
Give him 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And here's Knippel from the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. It's deflected. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Santos. Here's Newell. Here's the steal. Driving in. Misses the layup. Pacers trail by 8. It's Anderson on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Portland's shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for your Trailblazers, number 4.
Portland leading by 8. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense. Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Into the lane. Some solid defense from Misi.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Three-pointer, and Misi comes to help. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Indiana with a rebound.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Here's Anderson. Launches a 3. Counted from distance.
For 3.
Anderson's got 11. Portland leading by 3.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Pass to Knippel. .152 left in the third quarter. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Anderson. Kept alive. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Drives to the hoop. And no good. The dry spell continues. Over to the wing. Newell from outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Edey. .111 left in the third quarter here. And here's Knippel from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
Well, it's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Down low. DC. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Ware. And Williams over to help. Portland moving it around. Takes it inside. That one falls. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Seconds left in the third. To the middle. Here's Ware. Cole grabs the board. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Outside, Anderson. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Tipped away. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Portland ahead. Up by
49. The Pacers, 47.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Portland leading. Over to the left wing. Down low. Here's Buzelis. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Williams with the screen to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Williams with the screen. Clock at 4. Here's Anderson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Knipple. Fires from deep. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Isumu outside. Back to Anderson. Pass to Maxey. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Anderson.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Fires the 3. Bull grabs the board. Pacers trail by 5. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Jacks up at 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm. Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Smith up top. Oh, he can't get the layup. Pacers trail by 8. From downtown, Edie rips down the board.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Let's loose for 3. Gets a hand on it. The putback. How about the activity?
Man, I love how Smith plays with so much energy. And that time it pays off on the offensive glass.
Pulls the trigger. He knocks down the jumper. Trailblazers lead by 8.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
And Nisi comes to help. Stolen by Anderson. Launches it from deep. He just drills it from way back.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
6 on the shot clock. From deep. Oh, no good on the layup. Pacers trail by 5. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Shot from 16. Can't get it. Here's Indiana. With the drive. Oh! Touches it off the glass.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
The 3. Oh, it misses. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. That's going to be over and back. I'm watching the line on that one.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
And they foul intentionally. Now, they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And that could seal it at the line. He looked totally composed the entire time.
It's Anderson on the wing. Can't get the 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Fires the 3. Money from 3. So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs.
If I need some rest, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty, made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thug, I whip it, that bitch, you know me, young thug. Yeah, she shining like like butter. From Chicago, I call it uncut. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that. They
Well, this is what we've all been waiting for. Game 7. The winner to advance to the conference finals and get one step closer to a championship. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. To take a look at the Pacers. In this deciding game, the question is, can they make the most of their hard-won home court advantage to win the series?
And a long season comes down to this. 2 teams enter, only one will advance, but their work in the regular season has given them home court advantage, and that is a huge edge.
To the paint. Dunk by Edie.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Here's Messi. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Look at the Trailblazers. Greg is the lower seed. This is a scenario you might have taken coming into the series. Now they're faced with winning a Game 7 on the road.
No doubt, you're going to have to win games in enemy territory, and one of those wins might have to come in a Game 7.
Oh, man!
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to Smith. To the inside. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wasting no time on that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
In the corner, Knipple with it. Pocket 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And Anderson slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Edie. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Newell.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. To the middle. And Santos gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing